John Goff, News 12.
And the other suspect in this case, Andrew Krivak, remains in prison serving his sentence for Josette Wright's murder. Well, still ahead, we finally got that much-needed rain, but that meant some work preventing flooding in Rockland. That story and the 7-day forecast are coming your way next. Plus, farmers are rejoicing over all that rainfall, what it means for Orange County crops.
Closed captioning is brought to you by IOTV.
We needed the rain. We're getting the rain.
We're getting it.
All right, Joe. Thank you, sir. Well, farmers in Orange County, they're pretty happy to see all that rain. The dry spell this year has left crops thirsty for a drink. News 12's Carolyn Rowe reports on how they're hoping for a better season than last year when the crops were destroyed by Hurricane Irene.
Came at a perfect time. I mean, the Earth celebrated Earth Day by providing our crops with a much-needed rain.
Onion farmer Chris Pawelski is thankful Mother Nature is finally sending some rain to the Hudson Valley to turn their dry dirt into moist mud.
I mean, the perfect amount at the perfect time in the perfect way too. It wasn't didn't come down hard. It came down, pretty gently and over an extended period of time. You couldn't ask for anything better.
Chris says because of the mild winter and spring they were able to plant weeks earlier this year, you can already see onion seeds starting to sprout.
Because it's been so dry, they were kind of struggling a little bit, but they were coming along.
The dry start much different from the soggy end to last season.
Last year I lost, out of 51 acres, I lost 48, and I was only able to harvest 3. So it was devastating.
Fields in the Black Dirt region looked like lakes after Hurricane Irene and Tropical Storm Lee came through and wiped out many of the crops, leaving farmers underwater.
We're so deeply in debt, we're going to need a number of good seasons. It's going to take a long time before we recover.
Despite the mostly dry spring, Chris says he's still staying optimistic about the season ahead, hoping this week's rain is a sign Mother Nature will be kinder to local farmers this year than she was last.
You try and roll with the punches, as it were, and you just hope for the best.
In the Black Dirt region, Carolyn Rowe, News 12.
And that farmer estimates this is the earliest start to the planting season in about 20 years. Well, people who live near the Tappan Zee Bridge have big concerns about upcoming